Hello students, welcome to this session by Careers 360. We are going to do integrals part 2 for JEE Main Maths. And this is a live crash course which is you are attending from last 2 months. And many chapters we have done in this period. This is integrals now. And myself, Subuh Nadeem, Senior Math Faculty. So let us start. So this is the first question. It is from definite integration. It says let greatest integer of t, that sign is greatest integer of t, which is less than equal to t. Then the value of 8 into minus half to 1, greatest integer of 2x plus mod of x dx. This is what is given, and we have to evaluate this. So what we will do here, first of all, just 2x. 2x will be integer at minus half, where it will become x is equal to minus half. Then we will take 2x as minus 1. And if x is 0, then 2x is 0. If x is half, 2x is 1. Similarly, if x is 1, 2x is 2. So this is the relation which we have when x is equal to minus half to 0. So we can do like this, that we split it from minus half to 0. So throughout minus half to 0, the 2x will be between minus 1 to 0. And the greatest integer will be minus 1. And mod will be minus x, because x is negative, dx. Plus, we have 0 to half. So 0 to half, greatest integer of 2x when we will take, it will be 0. Because 2x will be 0 to 1. And mod of x will be x, as it is positive, plus half to 1. So half to 1, the greatest integer of 2x is basically 1. 2 into half is 1. So 1 plus x dx. So this is how we can split this question. Now we have this is equal to minus half to 0 minus 1 dx. That will become minus x after integration, minus half to 0. And then we have minus x dx. So integration of this is minus x square by 2. So minus x is between minus half to 0. And then we have minus x square by 2 from minus half to 0. Here also you can take this minus outside. That is better. Inside also you can keep, but it is better to keep it outside. Then we have 0, that is integration is 0. X dx is x square by 2. And it is from 0 to half. Then we have 1 plus x dx. So it will be x half to 1 plus x square by 2 half to 1. Now just try this, calculate this. I want to see how you are calculating it, and we will discuss. So I hope you have calculated it. So what it is becoming minus 0 minus half. And this is minus 0 minus 1 by 4 into 2, 1 by 8. Plus this will become 1 by 4, 1 by 8 minus 0. This will be 1 minus half. And this will be 1 by 2 minus 1 by 8. Actually 1 by 2 minus 1 by 8. Yeah, correct. Okay. So this will become finally minus half. This will be plus 1 by 8. This will be 1 by 8. This will be half. And this will be 3 by 8. So 3 by 8 plus 1 by 8, 4 by 8 plus 1, 5 by 8 it will become. And half and minus half will get cancelled. So our answer is actually there was 8 also which was multiplied to it. So we multiply 8 to this also. So we multiply 8 to this expression, 8 to this expression, and 8 to this expression, 8 to this expression, it will be equal to 5. This will be your answer. So let us see the answer. Yeah, it is correct. Let us come to the next question. So here we have greatest integer of x, then pi square 0 to 2 sine pi x by 2 into x minus greatest integer of x. This is actually greatest integer of x. This is a printing mistake. So it is greatest integer of x. To the power greatest integer of x dx is equal to. So we'll say pi square. Now 0 to 1 first we will take. So it will be for 0 to 1 sine pi x by 2. And what will happen here? X minus 0 to the power 0 dx. Because greatest integer of x between 0 to 1 is 0. Then we have pi square 1 to 2 and sine pi x by 2. Here it will be x minus 1 to the power 1 dx. Greatest integer is 1 between 1 to 2. So this is pi square. This is 0 to 1 sine pi x by 2 dx plus pi square 1 to 2 sine pi x by 2 into x minus 1 dx. So when you do this, this is equal to pi square. And we have integration of sine pi x by 2 is minus cos pi x by 2 upon pi by 2, right? That is the integration linear extension 0 to 1. And this another one, we can apply by parts in this. So we'll take this as the first function. This is u and this is v. So pi square first will be, first we will have integral. So when we'll integrate by pi parts, what will happen? First function, which is x minus 1 into integral of second function, which is will become minus cos pi x by 2 by pi by 2. And this is between 1 to 2. And in second term, what will happen? Plus pi square minus integral of 1 to 2. Derivative of x minus 1 will be 1. And integral is minus cos pi x by 2 by pi by 2. So this is equal to pi square. And when we take this pi, it will become 2 by pi here. And cos minus cos pi by 2. So cos pi by 2 is 0 when we put x is equal to 1. And minus minus plus cos 0 is 1. So this will be into 1. Then we have pi square. And when you put 2, 2 minus 1 will be 1. And here when you put 2, it will become minus cos pi. Okay. And 2 by pi is of course there into 2 by pi. So when we put here 2, it is 1 into cos pi is minus 1. So minus minus will be plus 1. Then we have minus, we put 1, that will become 0. Then we have pi square minus pi square, and then this minus will also come outside. So plus pi square into 2 by pi it will become. And then we have cos pi x by 2 when integrated will give you sin pi x by 2 upon pi by 2. And this is from 1 to 2. So what will the first term? 2 pi will come as the first term. What will be the second term? Second term will be also 2 pi. And when you put here, when you put pi as 2, it will become 0. Sin pi, sin x as 2, sin pi will be 0 minus. So sin 2 pi by 2, that is sin pi is 0 minus. This is outside 2 pi. And when we put 1, so it will be sin pi by 2, that will be 1. So it will be 2 pi plus 2 pi minus 2 pi. So what will be the final answer? Yeah, here one more thing is there. This is pi by 2, right? So this pi by 2 also come here as 2 by pi. Because this pi by 2 is also there, this pi by 2 also there. So this will be sine. Then pi by 2 and pi will cancel and 4 will be there. Yeah. So here it is 4. So it will be 4 pi minus 4, which is equal to 4 into pi minus 1. So if we see the correct answer, we have answer as B option. Let us come to the next question. So it says log of x square by log of x square plus log of x square minus 44x plus 484. Integral from 6 to 16. So we can say that this is 6 to 16. And this will be 2 log x to the base e by 2 log x to the base e plus log to the base e. And if you see here, this x square minus 44x plus 484 can be written as x square minus 2 into 22x plus 22 square. Okay. So you can write it as x minus 22 whole square. Or you can also write as 22 minus x whole square. That would be better. So 22 minus x whole square. 6 to 16. Why we are taking 22 minus x whole square? Because if we take 2 in the coefficient by the property of log, then 10 to 22 minus x should be positive term. If it is x minus 22, it will become negative because x will be 6 to 16 less than 22. So we write it as 2 log x to the base e by 2 log x to the base e plus 2 log 22 minus x to the base e dx. We write it like this. This is also dx here. So this is equal to 2 we can take from numerator and denominator and cancel it. So it is log x to the base e by log x to the base e plus log 22 minus x to the base e. So let us call this as I integral. This is what we have to find. Now we have a property in definite integral which says a to b fx dx is equal to a to b f of a plus b minus x dx. So if you apply this here, I will become 6 to 16 and log x will be replaced by log of a plus b minus x. That is 6 plus 16, 22 minus x to the base e. Here also x will replace by 22 minus x. So it will become log 22 minus x to the base e. And here also x will be replaced by 22 minus x. So 22 will get cancelled and we get log x to the base e dx. So this is how we can write it. Now this is also I and this is also I. We add both the I. So 2I will be equal to 6 to 16 log x to the base e by log x to the base e plus log 22 minus x to the base e dx. Okay. Plus 6 to 16 log, another one is 22 minus x by log so it will become 6 to 16. This denominator in both of them is same. So we can take common denominator. And from one place, numerator is log x to the base e. From another term, it is log 22 minus x to the base e dx. Now what is happening, as you can see here, this term and this term, they are same. They will get cancelled. And when you cancel them, you will get 6 to 16 dx, which is x. 6 to 16, which is 16 minus 6 is equal to 10. So this would be the answer here. So option D. It is 5. So what error we have done? A small thing. This is 2i basically. So 2i is equal to 10. Therefore, 2i is equal to 10, which means I is equal to 5. So 5 is our answer. So option C. Now, before proceeding to the next question, I would like to discuss something with you. तो जैसा अभी हमने डिस्कस किया था कि करियर्स 360 ने ये प्रोविजन प्रोवाइड किया है दैट यू कैन हैव दिस वीडियो लेक्चर्स एज द रिवीजन क्लासेस, लेकिन ये बस यहाँ तक रिस्ट्रिक्टेड नहीं है. यू कैन हैव एक्सेस टू मेनी ई बुक्स एंड सैम्पल पेपर्स ऑल्सो. तो ये जो लिंक है यहाँ पर दिया हुआ है, ये लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में भी है. इस लिंक पे जाके आप लोग इस ई बुक्स और सैम्पल पेपर्स डाउनलोड कर सकते हो, पढ़ सकते हो. एंड स्पेशली you don't have to pay any fees. You can get these books free of cost. तो अगर आप अपने आप को रजिस्टर करते हो फॉर फ्री once only, and then you can access to all the ebooks and sample papers with your login. So some ebooks are given here like JEE Main 2025 chapter wise weightage. So what is the weightage of each chapter that you would know from this ebook, from physics, chemistry, and maths everywhere. Another ebook is saying JEE Main exams high scoring chapters and topics. तो फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री और मैथ्स सब में कौन से हाई स्कोरिंग चैप्टर्स या टॉपिक्स हैं उनको हम लोग पढ़ के ज्यादा स्कोर कर सकते हैं. तो as it is said, Careers 360 has compiled a list of around 800 questions from mathematics, physics, and chemistry subjects to prepare this game changer ebook. This free ebook covers JEE Main important chapters and topics to study just 40% of the syllabus and score up to 100% marks in the examination. तो ये काफी इंपॉर्टेंट है कि अगर हम 40% जो मेजर हाई स्कोरिंग पार्ट है उसको पढ़ के 100% तक भी स्कोर कर सकते हैं. Then here also there are many links to many ebooks. Like first one is JEE Main 2025 maths syllabus that you will get from here. Then JEE Main 2025 chapter wise weightage we have discussed just now. JEE Main exams high scoring topics that we have also discussed. These links are available in the description. JEE Main previous 10-year questions with solutions. So that is something new that जितने भी सेशंस हुए हैं पिछले 10 साल में और उन सारे सेशंस के क्वेश्चंस और सॉल्यूशन एक जगह मिल जाएंगे जो हमें रिवीजन में हेल्प करेंगे. देन यू हैव JEE Main इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर्मूला. सो ये रिवीजन के लिए काफी हेल्पफुल है कि सारे के सारे फॉर्मूला एक जगह मिल जाएंगे. फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री, मैथ्स के जितने भी चैप्टर्स हमारे पास टोटल मिला के 90 to 100 चैप्टर्स हो जाते हैं. तो वो सारे चैप्टर्स के क्या क्या इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर्मूले हैं वो सारे के सारे इस लिंक से आप देख सकते हो और उसको रिवाइज कर सकते हो एट द लास्ट मोमेंट ऑल्सो. सो नाउ लेट अस कंटिन्यू विथ द क्वेश्चंस. अब ये जो क्वेश्चन है ये क्वेश्चन पार्शियल फ्रैक्शन से हो जाएगा, लेकिन उससे पहले हमें कुछ करना होगा. स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड पार्शियल फ्रैक्शन नहीं लगाना है. तो इसमें हम देख सकते हैं दिस इज इंटीग्रल 0 to 1 स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ x बाई 1 plus x 1 plus 3x 3 plus x dx. So let us suppose that x is equal to t square, which means root x is equal to t, and this also means that dx is equal to 2t dt. So this integral will become limit will also change. If you take x as 0, t will also be 0. Okay. If you take x as 1, t will also be 1. Fine. root x is t, dx is 2t dt. So we can say it is 2t square by 2t square dt upon 1 plus t square, 1 plus 3t square, 3 plus t square. Now, before applying partial fraction, we take this out outside the integral. What we have? We have t square by 1 plus t square, 1 plus 3t square, 3 plus t square. So this is 3 plus t square. Now, this is 2, which is multiplied outside. So you can keep it outside instead of inside. Now, after taking it outside the integral, let us take a substitution. Let z is equal to t square. Then this will become z by 1 plus z, 1 plus 3z, 3 plus z. और ये जो हम कर रहे हैं ये इंटीग्रेशन के अंदर नहीं कर रहे हैं, बाहर कर रहे हैं. इसलिए हमें इंटीग्रेशन के लिमिट्स को चेंज करने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है. जब ये सिंप्लीफाई हो जाएगा तो वापस से टी स्क्वायर पुट करके फिर इंटीग्रल में उसको पुट करेंगे. तो अब यहां पर इंपॉर्टेंट ये है कि इसमें पार्शियल फ्रैक्शन हमें लगाना है. z बाई 1 प्लस z, 1 प्लस 3z एंड 3 प्लस z. तो इसको ले लेते हैं एंड न्यूमरेटर में भी हमारे पास z है. ठीक है, तो इसको हम ले सकते हैं 1 बाई 1 प्लस z प्लस ये हो जाएगा a एंड देन वी हैव b 1 plus 3z and then c 3 plus z. Now if you take LCM, what will happen? This z here will be equal to, on the right hand side, a into 1 plus 3z into 3 plus z plus b into 1 plus z into 3 plus z plus c into 1 plus z into 1 plus 3z. Now, if we put z is equal to, suppose, minus 3. So what will happen? This will become minus 3. This will become 0. This will also become 0. And here it will become c into 1 minus 3 is minus 2. And 1 minus 9 it will become. That will be minus 8. So it will become c is equal to minus 3 by 16. This will become minus 3 by 16. So this is c. Now let us put z is equal to minus 1. So when we put z is equal to minus 1, LHS will be minus 1 is equal to a, this is a into 1 plus 3z into 3 plus z. When we put z is equal to minus 1, this will become 1 minus 3, that is minus 2. And this will become 3 minus 1, 2. And second term will become 0. 1 plus z will become 0 here also and in the third term also. So this will mean that a is equal to 1 by 4. So if a is equal to 1 by 4, c is equal to minus 3 by 16. Now we find b also. So for that, let us put z is equal to minus 1 by 3. So this will be minus 1 by 3 is equal to, here it will become 0 because 1 plus 3z will become 0. This minus 1 by 3, when you will put here 1 minus 1 by 3, that will be 2 by 3. And then again, next term is 3 minus 1 by 3. So 8 by 3. And then this term is again 0, minus 1 by 3, it will become 0. So this will be b is equal to minus 3 by 16 again. This is b. Yeah. Now let us put them in this one. So z by 1 plus z into 1 plus 3z into 3 plus z can be written equal to a equal to 1 by 4. So 1 by 4, 1 plus z. And then we have b minus 3 by 16. So minus 3 by 16, 1 plus 3z. Then we have c by 3 plus z. So c will be minus 3 by 16 again. So minus 3 by 16, 3 plus z. Now z is actually t square. So t square 1 plus t square 3 plus 1 plus 3t square 3 plus t square is equal to 1 by 4 1 plus t square minus 3 by 16 1 plus 3t square minus 3 by 16 3 plus t square. So this integral over here, this integral I is equal to 2 times of this. This will become I is equal to 2 times 0 to 1. What are the terms which we are getting from there? This expression t square from by this term. We can say it is 1 by 4 1 plus t square. And then minus 3 by 16 1 plus 3t square. And then we have minus 3 by 16 3 plus t square dt. Now the first will become 2 by 4 1 by 2. That is the integration of 1 plus t square. That is tan inverse t, right? 0 to 1. This is minus 3 by 16. And 1 plus 3t square. You take 3 outside. So it will become 3 plus t square, right? And 3 plus t square will be root 3 square plus t square. So we will write it as 1 by a, that is root 3, tan inverse t by root 3. And this is from 0 to 1. Okay, because we know that a square plus t square, when you will integrate, it will be 1 by a tan inverse t by a. So this is how we can do this. Here also minus 3 by 16, and it is 1 by root 3 tan inverse t by root 3. And the limit here is also 0 to 1. So this will become 1 by 2. Tan inverse 1 is pi by 4. Another one is 0. Next is 3 cancel 1 by 16 root 3. And tan inverse 1 by root 3. So tan inverse 1 by root 3 is pi by 6. And tan inverse 0 is 0. Then here we have 3 and root 3 is there. So root 3 by 16 it will become. And we have tan inverse 1 by root 3 here also pi by 6. So let us see what were the options. Okay, like this it is given. Fine. So this will become equal to pi by 8. And it is minus pi by 6 is common in both of them, and 1 by 16 also. And 1 by root 3 plus root 3 it will become. So pi by 8 minus pi by 16 into 6. And here it will become 1 plus 3, 4 by root 3. So 4 is 16. So pi by 8 minus pi. 4 is 16 and 4 is 8. 8 into 3 root 3. This is how you can write it. So if we take we have, yeah. So if we take what should be taken common, I think pi by 8 can be taken common. And 1 minus root 3 by 6. Okay, this is coming C. So which option is this? Let us see. It is pi by 8 minus pi by 16 root 3. Okay. So let us see our calculation. I hope we have done it correctly. So what we have got is 1 by 2 tan inverse t. Okay. Minus 3. Okay. So here, okay. Okay. Sorry, one mistake we have done again. Here, this 2 is multiplied to this whole integration. So this 2 I've multiplied to the first one, but to the second one, I forgot to multiply it. So it will be into 2 here. And this will be also into 2 here. So into 2 and into 2. Okay. That is fine. Now we have pi by 8 minus 1 by 16 and 2 is there, of course. And pi by 6 is there. So it becomes 2 here also. That means it will become into 2 here. So if we see the option, we can get pi by 8 minus 1 minus root 3 by 2. Let us see the calculation once. Maybe there may be some mistake. So this was the question. Okay. Now we took x is equal to t square. Then 2x, then dx is 2t dt. Okay. And root x is t. So t square dt it will become. It will be limit 0 to 1 only. Here 1 plus t square, 1 plus 3t square, 3 plus t square. So t square by 1 plus t square, 1 plus 3t square, 3 plus t square is there. And we take z is equal to t square, then z by 1 plus z, 1 plus 3z, 3 plus z. So z by 1 plus z, 1 plus 3z, 3 plus z. So a by 1 plus z plus b by 1 plus 3z plus c by 3 plus z. Yeah, another mistake which happened here, I think, is yeah, that is fine. So z is equal to a 1 plus 3z into 3 plus z plus b 1 plus z into 3 plus z plus c 1 plus z into 1 plus 3z. So we put z is equal to minus 3. So this will be minus 3 here. This will become 0. This will become 0. And this will become 1 minus 3 minus 2 and 1 minus 9 minus 8. So this will become 16. Okay, c is equal to minus 3 by 16. Then we put z is equal to minus 1. So second term will become 0. First term will also be, third term will also become 0. First term will become 1 minus 3, that will be minus 2. And 3 minus 1, that will be 2. So minus 1 is equal to this, a is equal to 1 by 4. Z is equal to minus 1 by 3 when we are putting So this cancels, a into 0 and c into 0 will also happen. Here it will be z is minus 1 by 3 is equal to b, and 1 minus 1 by 3 is 2 by 3. So it is first is 2 by 3, and then 3 minus 1 by 3 is 8 by 3. So it is 8 by 3. So b is equal to 3 by 16 with a negative sign. Okay. Now z by this can be written as a, which is a is coming out to be 1 by 4. Okay. This becomes this, and 1 plus 3z, that is with b. Yeah, minus 3 by 16. And then we have c by 3 plus z. So minus 3 by 16, 3 plus z. Now t square we put back. So this becomes like this. Okay. Now if we put this in the integral, integral is for 2 times 0 to 1. So this will become 2 times 0 to 1, 1 by 4, 1 plus t square minus 3 by 16, 1 plus 3t square minus 3 by 16, 3 plus t square dt. Now this will become 1 by 2 tan inverse t, that will be 0 to 1, minus 3 by 2, 3 into 2 by 16 and 1 plus 3t square. It will become that we have to find out actually. If it is 1 plus 3t square, what will be its integration? This will be written 1 by 3 into 1 by, okay, plus t square dt. Okay, sorry, though that mental calculation which I did was not correct. So this is 1 by 3, and this is integral of 1 by root 3 square plus t square dt. Now it is 1 by a. So 1 by a is 1 by root 3 tan inverse t. So it is 1 by, this will become 1 by root 3 tan inverse t. So it will become tan inverse again. Yeah, that is fine. So we take it as 1 by root 3 tan inverse t. Another one is 3 plus t square. So 3 plus t square when we will integrate. So it will be 1 by 3, 1 by, okay, this is fine. This is fine. This you can write it as root 3 square plus t square. Okay. That we did like this. Okay, here one thing more. Tan inverse t by a will become, it will become root 3t. It will become root 3t. So when something gets wrong, we have to see a very lot of time. So this is another one is 3 plus t square. So 3 plus t square is this, and this is 1 by a tan inverse t by root 3. So 1 by root 3. This is 2 into 3 by 16, fine. 1 by root 3 tan inverse t by root 3. Okay. So this becomes tan inverse root 3 will be tan root 3, that will be pi by 3. That will become pi by 3. So this is pi by 3. And here it is root 3. Okay. And another term is 2 into root 3 by 16 tan inverse 1 by root 3 is pi by 6. So it is pi by 8 minus 1 by 16 taken common, pi by 6 and 2 also taken common. So if you take 1 by 16 and 2, and what else? Pi by 6. So 2 root 3 will come here. Here it will be 2 root 3. Because when you put 6 here by multiplying with 2, 1, 2 will go there. So 2 pi, 2 root 3, it will become. And 1 by 16 into 2 we have already taken common. And pi by 6 also we have taken common. Another one will be plus, it is 2 by 16 pi by 6. Okay, 2 by 16 pi by 6. So it will become root 3. So this will become 3 root 3. Two by 16 pi by 6 into 3 root 3. So it is pi by 8 minus, this also we make pi by 8. Okay, so there is no 2 here. So minus pi by 8 and then 3 root 3 by 6. So it is 2 by root 3. This will become pi by 8 we have got, and this is 3 root 3. So root 3 by 2. Yeah, this will become root 3 by 2. So this is pi by 8 into 1 minus root 3 by 2. Is this the answer? Let us see. Yeah, pi by 8, 1 minus root 3 by 2, which is option A is the correct answer. So careless mistake, once we get into some calculation mistake, it becomes very difficult. So it is highly advised to revise whatever you are doing so that you can find if there is any error. So this is pi by 8, 1 minus root 3 by 2. Fine. Okay. Let us come to the next question. Fx is equal to integral 5x to the power 8 plus 7x to the power 6 by x square plus 1 plus 2x to the power 7 whole square dx. F0 is equal to 0 and F1 is equal to 1 by k. Then the value of k is. So basically we have to integrate this. इसको integrate करना है तो fx जो होगा, यहाँ पर अगर हम न्यूमरेटर में अभी 5x to the power 8 रहने देते हैं प्लस 7x to the power 6, डिनोमिनेटर से अगर x to the power 7 ब्रैकेट के अंदर से बाहर निकालेंगे तो ये x to the power 14 हो जाएगा और ये बन जाएगा x to the power, बिकॉज 7 निकाले हैं तो ये -5 हो जाएगा और ये x to the power -7 हो जाएगा और यहां पर भी, यहाँ पे 2 हो जाएगा होल स्क्वायर dx. अब लिखेंगे इज इक्वल टू 5x to the power 8 plus 7x to the power 6 और ये जो 14x to the power 14 है इसको न्यूमरेटर के डिनोमिनेटर में डाल देते हैं और जो दूसरा टर्म है x to the power -5, तो ये थोड़ा मैनिपुलेशन वाला क्वेश्चन है, प्लस x to the power -7 प्लस 2 होल स्क्वायर dx, ये आ जाएगा. इससे क्या होगा कि हमारा न्यूमरेटर हो जाएगा 5x⁻⁻6 प्लस 7x⁻⁻8, ये हो जाएगा। और नीचे में x⁻⁻5 प्लस x⁻⁻7 प्लस 2 होल स्क्वायर dx। सो दिस इज इक्वल टू, अब ये जो x⁻⁻5 प्लस x⁻⁻7 है, इसको अगर हम डिफरेंशिएट करते हैं तो हमें मिलेगा -5x⁻⁻6 -7x⁻⁻8। तो ये जो है 5x⁻⁻6 प्लस 7x⁻⁻8 इंटू dx जो है, ये हो गया -5x⁻⁻6 प्लस 7x⁻⁻8, अगर माइनस कॉमन ले लिया तो इसका मतलब क्या है कि अगर हम यहाँ पर लेट कि x⁻⁻5 प्लस x⁻⁻7 प्लस 2 या x⁻⁻7 ही तक t ले लेते हैं, तो जो न्यूमरेटर है 5x⁻⁻6 माइनस और प्लस 7x⁻⁻8 dx जो है वो dt हो जाएगा। सो देयरफॉर जो हमारा इंटीग्रल होगा, दिस इज इक्वल टू, न्यूमरेटर में 5x⁻⁻6 प्लस 7x⁻⁻8 dx, तो उसको माइनस dx लिख सकते हैं, माइनस dt लिख सकते हैं, माइनस साइन राइट साइड में लेके। एंड डिनोमिनेटर में क्या है, x⁻⁻5 प्लस x⁻⁻7, उसको t लिख सकते हैं, तो 3 प्लस 2 होल स्क्वायर हो जाएगा ये। सो दिस इज इक्वल टू माइनस, ये हो जाएगा -1 बाई इंटीग्रेशन -1/t+2। सो ये आ जाएगा माइनस माइनस प्लस 1/t+2, और कांस्टेंट ऑफ इंटीग्रेशन भी मिलेगा। तो ये क्या हो गया, 1/t की वैल्यू क्या थी, x⁻⁻5 प्लस x⁻⁻7, और ये +2 है, प्लस कांस्टेंट ऑफ इंटीग्रेशन, ये हो गया f(x). अब अगर हम f0 को 0 ले रहे हैं, f0 इज इक्वल टू 0, सो f0 इज इक्वल टू 0 इंप्लाइज दैट, यहां पर x की जगह 0 पुट करेंगे, सो ये पूरा टर्म क्या हो जाएगा, ये डिनोमिनेटर जो हो जाएगा वो इन्फिनिटी हो जाएगा। 0 टू द पावर -5 क्या होगा, 1/0 टू द पावर 5, दैट इज इन्फिनिटी। और वैसे ही x⁻⁻7 भी होगा, तो ये जो पूरा टर्म है ये 0 हो जाएगा। तो वी कैन से दैट दिस इज 0 इज इक्वल टू 0 प्लस c, सो c इज इक्वल टू 0। अब हम क्या कर सकते हैं कि f1 निकालना है, विच इज इक्वल टू 1/k। तो अगर f1 निकालेंगे तो दिस इज इक्वल टू 1/1 प्लस 1 प्लस 2, सो इट विल बिकम 1/4, विच इज इक्वल टू 1/k। तो k की क्या वैल्यू आ रही है, 4 वैल्यू आ रही है हमारी। ठीक है, ये बार चेक कर लेते हैं आंसर। हाँ, तो हमारा आंसर सही है। तो ये थी इंटीग्रल की सेकंड क्लास। तो अब इससे पहले कि हम कंक्लूड करें, मैं कुछ चीज शेयर करता हूं। So as we were discussing here about ebooks, which is being provided by Careers 360 free of cost, just you have to register. Now there is a feedback form in the description with this link. It is a Google form. You have to submit your feedback there. So it will be highly recommended that the feedback from your side should reach us so that we will try to improve and also gain some uh, confidence on our work that we are giving to students. And Careers 360, from the side of Careers 360, thank you. And for any queries, you can reach out to this email ID, liveclasses@entrance360.com. So whatever live classes you are attending, for those classes, if you have any query, you can send on this mail ID. We will try to resolve your query. So thank you, everyone.